I'm starting this episode off before draft day because we got Sal Diaz, which is very good news for the organization. Had no struggle getting him. It's only July 3rd, so 2 days after. And now let's go to draft day. Today is the day of the first year amateur player draft. And if we look at the team, we're 41 and 50. Numbers are pretty similar. Again, Zach Veen, Chris Bryant, he is coming on though, and coming on pretty well. Now up to an 850. Pasquantino, Doyle down here just still hitting the cover off the ball. Trying to find a way to get him into the starting lineup. But the issue is we got Veen, we got Vlade, we got Pasquantino. Toglia, he's also doing good. And you could argue Margot, but Margot has been our best defender. He's been really good defensively. So, yeah, not much change there. When it comes to pitching, we got Hayden Mullins back, Tommy Gertner, all of them, they're still in their same role. And then injured list, Santazella, he's going to be available soon. I did end up putting Will Smith on the 60-day. Now it's first year player draft. A few things I like here is that, see, it says was 2, was 10, was 5. It shows where you were last season with your draft picks, and it shows the compensation picks, which is cool. Now they have us getting Xavier Jacobs. Now I did follow your guys' advice, and I turned off the development for draft-eligible players, disabled development for draft-eligible players, but I think I did it too late. I did it in, spring training, so maybe I did it too late. And the reason I bring this up is because there's an 80 overall guy named Brian Hendry, and anyone can pick him, so I still might end up taking him, although I don't know. I don't know if I'll take him. That's here. He's very easy to sign, slot guy, but yeah, maybe it'll be all good next year. Here's hoping. But with the first pick in the draft, the Tampa Bay Rays, who are they going to go with? They select Trey Morgan. We'll go a few more picks. Mason Miller, Travis Sikora, and there goes Hendry. So let's simulate up to our pick and make that selection. Our first pick is going to be Ricky Apodaca. He is a fly ball pitcher, but he was the best one out of all of them. They were all pretty much fly ball pitchers of the guys here, and he's financially viable. So we're going to meet his demand and get on with it. Our next pick is going to be Christopher Diaz, center fielder. I hope he can develop his center field ratings, his outfield ratings in general. He has high contact, solid power. I don't like that he's a ground ball hitter, but I'm confident he will be able to develop because he's got high leader, high loyalty, high adaptability, and high intelligence with nothing bad. He believes hard work leads to results, so I think he could be a very solid player for us. We're going to meet his demand. Alex Tice will be the next man off the board for us. We're going to select him, give him his $300K, and keep on keeping on. The Rockies are going to select 18-year-old shortstop Eric Fernandez next. The final pick that I will be showing on the video will be Jabril Easley. He's got some solid ratings. I think he'd be pretty solid. Hope that he just develops. I know he's a fly ball guy, but I'm willing to take a shot on him in the 5th round here. The draft is over, and it looks like the only guy we can't get is Marcus Leclerc. Not a big loss. We're going to go to the All-Star game and the All-Star Prospects. The All-Star game and the Prospects game have been announced. Here's the Prospects game. Go kind of slowly through there in case there's anyone that you are particularly interested in. We got Benny Montgomery, Issa Borat. If you don't know, he's very into Borat. I'm pretty sure he signed autographs as Borat too. And then same thing, here's the American League, and who knows, maybe we'll actually have someone in there this year. Last year, for some reason, we didn't. So nothing yet. There it is, Chris Bryant. We actually get an all-star. Crazy. Suzuki gets in there, that's cool. And now let's look at the team, how we're doing. So Aaron Marquez, he's the top guy. Why is he the top guy? Where's Hayden Mullins? Well, bad news. He tore his labrum, out for 7 to 8 months. So Mullins' season, it was good. 20 starts, 4.41 ERA, 3.95 FIP. I'm happy with how he did in his first full season. Aaron Marquez is holding down the ship and doing pretty solid, though. Sentizella's back. Austin Gomberg, he's struggling now. Chris McMahon's back up. Ryan Jensen, he's doing fine as the 5th starter. Tommy Gertner has actually come along and been a very solid closer for us, so I'm happy keeping him there right now. And the rest of the bullpen has been, fine, I guess. Jordan Sheffield is not as bad as his ERA is showing. Then, on the offensive side of the ball, if you didn't see it there, Zach Veen, he's injured. Only pulled abdominal muscle. He will be back. 26 home runs right now, 838 OPS. I'm happy with how he's doing. If we look at home runs, Pasquantino and Bryan are the top 2. Look at batting average, Ryan Vlade, 312. On base percentage, it's Bryan, then Vlade. Wobo, OPS, it's actually Doyle with an 891 OPS, Bryan at an 833, Vlade at an 844, zone rating 86 for Margot, ultimate base running a 3 exactly for Margot, and then Ezekiel Tovar, again, still dominating on the base paths right now for the 21-year-old rookie. So All-Star break is here. We're going to go to the trade deadline, see if we can make any moves, or if we even want to make any moves. I don't know if we will make any. And then that'll be it for the episode, and we'll do the home stretch of the season in next episode. The trade deadline has passed, so let's look at the move we made. Now, I will say, I might put the OOTP trading up. I don't know, because I guess some bigger names have been traded. Maybe I'll only turn it up for the trade deadline time, so like maybe July. I don't know, but we did make a big move. We traded to the Yankees Chris Bryant, and we retained none of his money. Okay, so they swallow the whole salary. That is important. And why trade Chris Bryant? I don't see it. The ratings are not great, right? He's 31 years old, $27 million for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more years, right? So we got 6 years, 5 if you don't include this year, and I don't see the numbers getting any better than they would be right now. But we really couldn't get too big of a prospect package for him, so here's what we got for Bryant. We got 30-year-old starting pitcher / bullpen arm, because that's what he's been used as this year and the year prior, and a little bit in 2021. Domingo Herman. We got Herman Marquez, or Herman Marquez, and Domingo Herman. But yeah, besides that, who's a solid pitcher. Both New York and here are very hitter-friendly ballparks, but I think that he can do fine here. Zach Eflin, who's a solid starter, former Philly. He's going to have 3 years on his deal. They are retaining 25% of his contract, though. And I think he can be a solid starter here in Coors, right? And returning to the Rockies, DJ LeMahieu. And he's the biggest money guy, as a ghost in my room just shut my door. I think that was the wind, but still a little spooky. Who has 1, 2, 3, 4 years on his deal. 3 not including this year. But the Yankees are retaining 90% of it. He can still hit pretty solid, although he has struggled OBP-wise this year, which has caused his OPS to be down. But yeah, still good contact, still good avoid Ks. I think we can do something with him, and he can be a solid starter or backup for the next few seasons for us. So here's what we look like. We got DJ LeMahieu starting at second, and that's really the only difference. Just swap out Bryan and LeMahieu, and Almeidas Diaz is going to be at third base with Brandon Rogers going to the bench. Then pitching-wise, Zach Eflin's going to slot into the starting rotation along with Domingo Herman. And the guys we sent down was Robert Stevenson, and I forget who else. I forgot we had Mike Soroka. Wait, when did we get... We must have signed Mike Soroka. I don't remember ever picking Mike Soroka up, but okay. Yeah. Or did I claim him? I might have claimed him. I think I did, actually. Yeah, I claimed Soroka. That's what it was. I claimed him off waivers, I guess today. I didn't record. I recorded last night, and now I'm back, and it's about 1 p.m. But yeah, that's the trade deadline. I'll probably bring Soroka up. Who would I send down? Agnos is interesting because he has a bad ERA but a solid FIP, but it is early. Soroka is a right-handed pitcher, which we do have to pay attention to. Austin Gomber, he is really struggling. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send Agnos down. Jake Agnos is going to go down to AAA. Minor league system, because I've made a few moves. Soroka, I got to waive somebody. Who are we going to waive? Dom Nunez isn't even up in the bigs. We don't really need him because we got Diaz, we have Barnhart, and we have Romo. And we'll bring Soroka up, see what that does, update staff. So yeah, Soroka will slot into the bullpen. I might put him for starter at starter and put Gomber in. But that'll do it for this episode. 51 and 58 is our record. We'll finish out the season and then pick up with the offseason next time.